was a tough game because of the weather. I was even thinking, hey, we're like playing the game here, but it's like in Cape Town. It's what we always face when playing Cape Town. And then I think AmaZulu, and then they were better in position, but our plan was we were prepared to come here and suffer a little bit just to defend well. And then our objective was to get a goal, and we get a goal. I think we created we created another goal, but I think it just was in rush. I don't know why. Actually, if you come here with the two first half, I think it was easy for us to win the game. But not taking out that AmaZulu they were playing on Wednesday, we were resting. I think they tried to put everything in class. And then, but because of I was here on Wednesday, I make sure that I deal with them correctly, more especially with their fullbacks going forward. I also tell the boys that we needed to utilize the space and try to compress them, and just for us to overload a behind where we don't allow their wing backs to just every time go forward. I knew that after 70 minutes, and then they will didn't take it anymore. And then I tell the boys now we need to apply energy because we're resting. And then we start now playing our style of play. But I just tell the boys we needed to make sure that we defend like we did at Polana Parade. Even their goals, I'm still going to watch what happened. But I feel that our rest defense, and then they were not like looking for the runner. But it's all okay. I think AmaZulu were the better team, and then first half. But we come up with a plan to make sure that we rep these games. But I like just to give credit to the boys and even the supporters to travel back safe home, because they were even make a last call yesterday saying we needed to be there to support you. And then even the management, the support that they're giving. But now, not forgetting, we can't be excited going to the semi-final. We needed to go back on Wednesday against Bucs to try to rotate the team, and then to do a proper jam, and also to try to manage these players, because I think 3 or 4 players, they were cramping, and this game stretches to 120 minutes again, where we're thinking we're supposed to at least to repeat in the 90 minutes.
So, Coach, colleagues, please raise your hand and introduce yourself, and then you ask.
Congratulations, Coach. I'm Kulla Wadada from SABC. We spoke last night. You revealed something that Coach Atazwan is someone that you love the most. You used to go to a stadium to watch and pay, and you eliminated the team that is coaching, and your goalkeeper is a Pirate fan. You eliminated Orlando Pirates. How special it is to have these stories of eliminating teams that you have so much love for.
It is just that to see if you can get promotion, can be able to come and compete against the big ones. And then it also good for these boys' profile to grow. That's what I also tell them. They needed to try, because of this is a live TV, and we're playing against the best, to prove themselves that they are also best, and then to prepare them, the likes of where they started. They needed to make sure that whenever they get an opportunity, they grab it, and then they market themselves. They also play for, more especially for the brand. And then playing against this big team, it also give us an opportunity to attract even sponsors, because we are the team that are surviving with a very low ground. I think this is going to even put our team in a better place for people to start recognizing.
I coach Neteba from Metis Times. I just went straight to the point that I wanted to touch, eliminating both teams that are playing in the top flight. You're saying you also wanted to test yourself as to maybe how far you are in terms of that readiness, like your judgment, how far you are. Do you think now you're ready to campaign in the top flight? Because you've always been there in the playoffs, contending also for the title in the past few seasons.
Definitely, I think it's a work in progress. There's still a lot that we needed to. But if you can, now we have brought an experienced player, Tikazi and Chabalala, to just come and help the players and then just to boost the teams and then to also bring their experience in the team. If you can look at Tikazi today, he's the one that scored a goal. Because I tell him, Tikazi, it's now a platform for you to show that you are coming from the different planet. And yes, that's what I wanted to say.
Coach over here, Mark Gleeson from Supersport. I wanted to ask you, some people suggest that battling on two fronts, battling in the Cup when you've got a promotion chase like you've got a game now on Wednesday, you played 2 hours, it takes a little bit away from your chase. But do you think that beating Pirates, beating AmaZulu gives the players the right kind of confidence to do both, to do well in the Cup and to get promotion?
Yeah, I think we needed just to be patient. We cannot now say we wanted to win both. But as much as we're winning, it puts us in a better spot for us to can even go to the final. But for now, our objective is one. We needed to go back and focus on our league race.
Coach, it's Robin Chukmadan from Sports. I saw you at the end of the game, you were in tears. Just take us from those emotions from your side, and also, do you fancy now your chances in this competition? I mean, your team Sugazi, I mean, you did it here 2019, playing in the NFD. Do you fancy your chances looking at the road you've traveled so far, I mean, beating two teams from the top flight?
Definitely, my brother. As the referee was finishing the game, I don't know. Just the spirit of my mom just came to me, just to say if my mom was alive, what was missing. I don't want to talk about my father, but what was missing. Because my mom used to go on TV the whole day just to watch football, and it gave us freedom to say, you rather like concentrate in football than not doing any sports. Because kids out there who are not doing sports, they're doing a lot of things that are wrong. He used to support us and cook for us. I just become emotional and think where if his spirit is alive, definitely. And secondly, what made me emotional, I think after we played Orlando, we were so under pressure, calls that they were coming, wishing us luck, and even the question that it was coming. I was even so emotional. If I come up in Durban and able to win the game, and then we play almost, we play 4 games, we only conceded 1 goal from before the last 32. That's what was always to me say I was so emotional. But it's the past now. I think it was a test of love.
You're just facing yourself now. Your chances now, do you fancy your chances to lift the competition, Coach?
To what?
Do you fancy your chances of lifting this competition now that you have traveled between 2 top 5 teams?
No, remember now, we're at the semis now. We needed to also go back and wait for the toss. Then we can start playing. But it was actually not something that I was thinking. But I always tell the players that they must make sure whenever which opponent you are playing, they must give it all.
Coach Bucs, how are you going to keep your players grounded now, as we've been mentioning, beating 2 production teams, and you say it's a platform for them to show what they can do, but it can also be on the opposite side that teams in the top flight can be looking at your players and starting to poach them perhaps.
And what I'm emphasizing to the boys is to not celebrate and forget that football is a long journey. We must just go back and make sure that we focus, and then we take one game at a time. We will have, I think we got a good management that is supporting me, that they will talk to these boys that this is a past. And remember, history will always be there. But as a person, you needed to also grow. We're going to just have a session where we talk to the boys and say, boys, now this is a past. Let's look at the next game. Because the cup final is on Wednesday, definitely against us. Because teams were playing, we're not playing. And now we must just tell the boys that a league is bigger than the trophy.
Thanks, Coach. Just one final round to recognize. I see my sister over there, and we will end it with Nkule. Thank you.
Coach Moshe Mabhida from the Yeah. Coach, it's Moshe Mabhida. I just wanted to ask Coach, I know you've been to the playoffs, you're the NFT, and do you feel like somehow this season, if you don't get straight promotion, we are in playoffs, do you feel like you're under pressure? And what's your message? What do you promise people from Mpumalanga, since you guys mentioned to listen promote? You know what's in this season as well?
To try to get automatical promotion, but I know that it's tough. But I will try to just be patient and get the mind of the players right. And then, but it can be also good if you can have another team in the Bedway next season. But I think I will try my best because I've been in playoff. And then the playoff, it's more disadvantage for us because we are playing against a team that is coming from the Bedway, and then it depends where. But definitely we'll try our best, but we don't want to put ourselves under any pressure. Whatsoever is it coming, we'll just accept this as it is, but we'll try to go back and focus and get automatic promotion.
Coach, just a follow-up from AmaZulu. At this stage, teams are already preparing for next season, and with your players already proving that they can deliver, you would have teams that will approach your players now. You're fighting for 2 cups. How are you planning to make sure that you protect that distractions of getting maybe better contracts from other teams in the Bedway Premiership?
I think my brother, not being rude, I'll leave that one for the office to deal with the administration. For now, let me just focus to the game. I think the office, they will deal with those things. Obviously, if a boy can be approached by parading chiefs, it means the brand of the team is growing.
Thanks, Coach. Thank you, colleagues. All the best.